Hey, what's up guys, Sally here, and today I'm here to review the PSYC Quantum Cube Bluetooth wireless speaker. So without further ado, let's get started. So let's just lift off the lid right here, and as you guys can see, they do have a really good presentation. And at the top we will find the speaker itself, as you guys can see right there. So here we have the speaker itself. Let's just set this to the side just for a second and go through what else comes inside of the box. Underneath right here we will find a little box, so let's just carry that up, put that to the side, see what we get underneath. Here we have a user's manual which will just guide you through the speaker, tell you a few specifications, some guarantee information, etc, etc. Usual what you get in other user manuals. Here we will find the USB cable to charge the speaker when it runs out of battery. Let's just set to that side. Here we have this jack to jack cable. So if your device does not support Bluetooth, you can always use this to listen to music. And alright guys, so here we have the PSYC Quantum Cube. At the front we will find this on and off button. Right beside that is the microphone, so it's quite obvious that you can take phone calls from this. Right here you'll find the previous and next song buttons, and underneath that, as you guys can see, there's a minus and a plus logo, which means that this is also a volume up and down buttons. In the middle we will find a play and pause button, as well as a phone call button. Right here we have the mode button, so what you need to do with this is just turn the Bluetooth mode on. At the back we will find a micro SD card slot, a micro USB cable port, and right here we will find the auxiliary in, and right here we just have the PSYC logo, and that's pretty much it. Now beginning off with the design is actually really good. The build quality, as you guys can see, is actually made out of plastic, but it's not cheap plastic like other people or other companies out there use. It's actually pretty solid. I've dropped this twice, and pretty much I didn't even find where the damage even went, except from this white dot right here, which you can barely even see if you're using it. But this has a rubberized material over it, which feels really nice, and you will not really drop it off. It helps you get a better grip. The design, as you guys can see, obviously it's called the Quantum Cube, so it's quite obvious that it's a cubic design. And in my opinion, it looks really nice. I mean, I've seen other companies out there have the same speaker, same design and everything, but the sound, the bass, everything like that is not as good as this one, which I'll talk more about towards the video. So now let me just go through a few specifications that I really like about this speaker. This is running on the Bluetooth version 3.0. It's not far behind from the latest one. It has a Bluetooth range or wireless range of up to 10 meters, which we find on most of the speakers nowadays. It has a playtime of 12 hours, which is really good. It has a battery capacity of 1200 milliamps, which is great. I mean, it's quite good for a speaker like this. You will need to charge the speaker for around 3 hours, and this will give you a playing time of 12 hours, as I said. So I think that's really good for the price you're paying for this speaker. It does have a charging current of 500 milliamps, and it does support the auxiliary line in, which basically means that you can use this speaker with the cable that I showed you earlier on if your device does not support Bluetooth. So now I think that we should get on with the sound test. Now I do want to mention that if this was going to be in real life, it would have been much better. But this sound test is going to be through the audio of the camera that I'm using. So it might not be as good as it would be in real life, but I'm still going to give you guys the idea of how loud this is. I do want to mention that if you do not turn this volume up to full 100%, you can't really hear how loud it is. So I do recommend it, but do that on your own risk. So I'm gonna go 50%, and then I'm gonna jump on to full 100%. Guys, I do want to mention that the speaker right now is about 4 to 5 feet away from me. I've just zoomed in a little bit so you can see the speaker a bit closer. So without further ado, here it goes at 50%. here it goes at full 100%. So guys, there was a sound test of the PSYC Quantum Cube Bluetooth wireless speaker. Overall, I really like this speaker. I mean, the sound quality, the bass, everything about this is really good. There's nothing that I would ever change about this speaker. This has been my honest review on the PSYC Quantum Cube. Thanks a lot to PSYC for sending this out for review and purposes. Thanks to you guys for watching this review. And if you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I did also do a review on the PSYC Arc, so do go check that out too. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out.